Okay. Bang. We are back live. We're back live for another trading session. We have NFP today that already happened and moved us higher. Great news. Now, what am I looking at? Well, we're on the micro chart. Why am I on micros? Oh, I was testing it. Okay, so you can see price action. I'm going to wipe out all this sell-side liquidity stuff because we need a new analysis today. We have ripped higher. We've broken the high. We are absolutely bombing this session. And we are turning up higher. We have no equal lows here. They were taken. We expand higher after moving down lower. We have a volume imbalance there, though. But by the looks of it, the draw that it's going to is all-time highs. Now, why do I say that? Because, what's up, John? What's up, Ha or HA? It's low resistance liquidity run right now. We're taking out all these highs, and so far we've taken half of it. So we still got half to go. So what I'm gonna mark out is the 3 highs, and we're gonna see what 930 does. What else I'm gonna mark out is some lows or fair value gaps to see where we retrace. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm bullish, but I want to see some retracement. Is the ideal movement there. NVIDIA is moving lower when we are so much higher. NVIDIA partners with to merge quantum and classical computing integration software for computing. Why is it moving lower 1.5%? That interests me. Amazon had a 4% day. That's huge. Tesla's going back up higher. It's good. But my eyes are on NQ. My eyes are on this 15-minute chart, seeing what price action wants to do, seeing where it wants to go. Again, I'm looking at all these highs up there. Daily bias bullish, of course. I'm just going to continue out this range. Like, we had bullish NFP. It looks like we want to continue out the range and take all-time highs. That just looks like what we want to do. Right, respecting that order block, it's finally moving up higher. I just want to look for longs in this case. What's up, Rex? Happy Friday. How's it going? It says my stream health is poor again. Is that true? Maybe not. Maybe not. No, it's good. FOMC bullish, then we sell the news. Maybe. But I don't think we're going to sell all the way back to down to the lows that we formed. By the way, look at the subscriber count, dude. We totally smashed it yesterday if you weren't here. 2,224. Our goal at the end of the week was 2,200, and we smashed it by 24 subscribers. Happy to see you. This is my second time catching a stream. Let's go, Kirk. How's it going? I remember you. So today we're looking for longs. We're also going to be trading my 2 accounts on a by 5 accounts on Trade only because it's NFP. So I'm only trading my 5 accounts on Trade today. Not Ninja Trader. So yeah. You're gonna hear a loud order filled sound. I don't know how to make it quieter on Trade, but yeah, we're gonna be trading minis. Just making sure everything's checked up. Okay, we have not traded to that 15-minute fair value gap, which is nice. People love to see the modest and moral traders. At least I do. Hey, thank you, brother. I try my hardest to be transparent. What's up, MRFX? How's it going? So I have some bad news. We can't be listening to music anymore. I know, I got copyright striked. Oh my gosh, it's like whoever did this for YouTube. Who remembers back in 2018 when YouTube you can listen to whatever you wanted to. And now the copyrights just kill everything. Everything. Like, dude, I just want to listen to music. It's so annoying what YouTube did. But we're trading down lower to that 15-minute fair value gap. We bounced to the volume imbalance. We got 4 minutes. Oh, that's a yes. Let's see what ES did. So ES trade lower into that hourly fair value gap. Trade up higher. ES is in all-time high markets right now. And NQ isn't. It's an indication for me that it's not SMT. It's just NQ is delayed and it's going to move up higher. It's all about money for them. I know. And do you know if the sale that has now been on Apex apply to discount the rest fee for the account that has been purchased with the code, or is it time limited? Ben, do you know if the sale that has now been on Apex applied to discount the rest fee? You mean like the activation fee? Or the reset fee? Yeah, it discount. I'm pretty sure it discounts the reset fee and the activation fee. We might need to double check that as well because I'm not too sure, and I don't want to make a promise that might end up making you lose money. But we are smashing our subscriber goal. What's our subscriber goal? Here's the thing. Next week. Next week I'm shooting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I have to go back to my work for a little bit. And I'm sorry, it's like a heartbreak. But I have to go back for a little bit. I gotta talk. I gotta make sure everything's good. I can't just leave on the spot. That ruins all my connections. And then we're smashing. We're coming back harder than ever into streaming. So basically, if I purchase an account with the code, I have to pay less dollar for activation and the PA than normally. Or was it? The sale is always time limited. I think it's actually 80% sale now, starting today. So I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday only? No. That's just for next week. Because I haven't actually left my job yet. I'm on break just to test. And thank you, Jurgen Held, for the subscription. And what's up, Yachiruke? I definitely butchered that name, but how's it going? We're waiting for 9:30 here for me to engage into the market, so that's why I'm not paying attention right now. But yeah. So I need to go back and I gotta do a little bit, maybe a week or two, and just figure it out, and then I'll come back. But I just wanted to test this first for a few weeks, see how it goes, and then if I like it, which I do, I'll be back. Will we be back after you go next week? I don't know for sure. Maybe the week after that, I'll be back. It's like a vacation. Gotta go back to work. Gotta go to work. See you soon. John, thanks for stopping by, my man. I appreciate it. But I mean, the activation fee, they said that the fee is 87 instead of 140. Am I confused with it? No, they said the activation fee is discounted. Work is a blessing. Find your balance. The stream will be here. No, yeah, but here's the thing. It's a good job. It's high-level enterprise sales and cybersecurity at a venture capitalist firm. It's a very good job. But I realize that I don't want to do it for the money. I want to do it for my passion. My passion is streaming, so I'm taking a risk. I'm taking a big risk not a lot of people take. I think the Labor Day code is over MRFX. What's up, Abbas? All right, 9:30's in 10 seconds. I'm going to focus for a second. Thank you for the subscription. We're at 2,225. That's crazy. 2025. All right. 930 trades us hopefully into that fair value gap. There we go. 930 trades us down into that 15-minute fair value gap. That's all the manipulation that we need. That's all that we need. Consolidation, manipulation, distribution. So the activation fee is basically discounted for every account that's been purchased during the Labor Day. It should be. It should be MRFX. ChatGPT. Honestly, that I find that helps the best whenever I like, because Apex is very confusing. They don't have all the rules laid out flat. So 930 is out. We did trade down in that 15-minute fair value gap, so I'm anticipating we only turn up from here. Let's see what ES did as well. ES trades to that 15-minute fair value gap as well. Maybe we can go to this lower one if it wants to manipulate more. But so far, everything's looking pretty good. The activation fee goes back to normal price after the sale. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, MRFX, did you hear that? Oh, hopefully you heard that. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm opening up my trade of 8 real quick. Okay. I'm anticipating that we're going to reverse off of this 15-minute. Wow, Nvidia's down 2%. After green earnings, they move lower. How surprised. That happens every day. Every time. But it's going into that monthly fair value gap, so I'm not too worried. I think we're going to about have a really good time in the stock market coming up. We're approaching all-time highs. Nvidia's rebalancing into a monthly or weekly fair value gap. I think we're about to rip up higher for a little bit. Bro, I keep getting scam messages and calls and everything. It's like, it's insane. What's up, creative? How's it going? That's why they always do these sales before big news events, and then they end a day before, hoping people pass and then don't realize it's back up. Well, no, here's the thing. They do these sales, but then they have a sale right after it. So it goes from 90 to 80. So it's not like, and thank you for the subscription. By the way, if you don't know, I stream every single day. I trade. I have almost $200,000 in payouts from last year. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to help me keep doing what I'm doing for free. Support me. That's the way to support me. I don't need your money. I don't need your anything. I just need subscriptions to help me keep going. 23,979.5 looks interesting. Do you ever enter trades at market open? Rarely. Like right now we're consolidating in this 15-minute. Now I'm going to take a trade once we trade. Like this is a nice order block here. If we body above that, I'll take it. But I just need extra confirmation. That's mainly what I'm looking for, is extra confirmation. Do I trade the first presented fair value gap? Yeah, sometimes. Like right now, it looks still bearish. It doesn't look like it has any breaker structure to the upside, so I just need to wait out. But I trade everything. When I see something that forms and it's clear, I'll take it. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of learning ICT concepts, is you don't just learn a model, you learn everything. So if you see OTE, you can take it. If you see turtle soup, you can take it. If you see market structure, 2022 model, you can take it. If you see market maker buy or sell model, you can take it, right? Silver bullet. All these models that you learn in the back of your head that you wait until you see and then you take it. Because not every model will form every day. But one of them will. Beautiful. I love how we manipulated, but we're consolidating. Like consolidation, manipulation, distribution. We're just consolidating in that 15-minute BISI there. That is beautiful to me. That is beautiful. I Everybody make sure to smack that subscribe button. Help support me. And also smash the like button. Help me get on the For You page. We're waiting for this price. We're waiting for price action to basically show that it wants to respect this 15-minute fair value gap, because ES is showing that. ES is being a lot higher. It's just consolidating while NK is manipulating. So markets are a little decoupled, but we need to wait for our expansion. I'm not just going to take in the long right now just because it's in a 15-minute fair value, because it could go to the lower one. All right, it could go to the lower one. But this 9/30 manipulation is very slow. Oh, my eyes are dry. I'm not sleepy. My eyes are really dry. I went to sleep with a fan on max. My throat's dry. My eyes are dry. I've been up for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, not even more, 2 hours and a half. Dude, I'm so dry. It's like burning to swallow. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. Slept with a fan on max volume, or max volume, max like speed. Do you trade PM sessions? Yes, I do. I'll be trading PM session today. The only reason why I feel like I may be a little bit more quiet today is because there's no music. There's no pumping music, so I'm just like sitting here, you know. But we're looking at that. Let's see what that 1 hour candle's doing. We still got highs to take though, so I'm not gonna look for shorts just yet. I was taking a regular trading hour gap. I think longs are more dominant. Do I buy drops? No, I don't. Okay, Dan. Use royalty-free music in the background. I've tried that. I searched it up, royalty-free music, and I got copyright striked. I can't trust the YouTube videos, dude. All right, our new goal for the end of this stream, for the end of this day, our new goal, and this is going to be a crazy goal, but I think we can hit it, is 2,300. If we can hit that, that's crazy. In one day. Felix Pena, thank you. I appreciate it. That's the first one that after I mentioned the new goal. So it's just trading to this up close candle, trading down lower, looking like it wants to share that lower fair value gap. It could even go down to the NFP low, right? Then we have just like a reversal. Then I'm a little bit confused on the daily bias because it's reversing the candle. But personally, to me, I think that we're going to continue up higher. Like it's consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Looks like it just wants to continue up higher here. Just going to a deeper fair value gap. Maybe OTE. Like it's just going into the discount of the range, possibly down there. ES is still in that higher fair value gap. Indication that we're going to turn up higher. Hit that like button, y'all. How many likes are we at? How many likes? 19. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You guys are helping me get on the For You page. Helps more than you think. So, I mean, right now we're just waiting for that displacement to the upside. I have my bias. I have my narrative. I have the reason on why I think we're going up higher. So it's just I'm waiting for price action to go up. That's sometimes what you have to do. You can't always just have a setup right away. You have to wait for price action to respect the PD array. If I would have taken an entry when it was consolidating right here, I would have lost. You need to wait for that displacement. Now, this is not a displacement. Displacement needs to be above a high. So if it trades above this high, bodies above it, then that's a displacement. Above a high or below a low is a displacement. By the way, we hit 9,000 followers on Twitter, dude. We're almost at 10,000. I thought it was impossible, man. I thought it was impossible, but we're almost at 10,000 followers. It's been rough, dude. You know how hard it was to break 8,000? It took me like 4 months. It was so rough. It was so rough, but we're doing it. 9,000 followers. Wow. Guys are absolutely crazy, dude. But we're just waiting for that displacement. It looks like we're getting it. ES looks like it wants to be turning up now. Still in that consolidation, though. No clear sign of a reversal, so we just need to be patient. So I am going to go into my journal. Oh, that's where my credit card is. Dude, I was looking all over the place for this. I was looking all over the place last night for that, dude. I thought I lost it. You know, it's expensive to price those motherfuckers. All right. Looking for longs. Don't fall for short setups until proven bias change. There's our expansion. That's what we've been looking for. Beautiful. What a beauty. Now let's see if we can get a fair value up. We gotta check all the time frames though. Oh, I traded to that little fair value gap. That's a little sneaky motherfucker. It's a little sneaky guy there. Trading to that 5-minute fair value gap though. So we do have to be careful. ES is not ripping up higher yet above the consolidation. Fair value gap there. Hey, thank you for the subscriptions. We're almost at 2,230 subscribers. My goal for the end of the stream, which is the biggest goal I'm ever setting so far, is 2,300. So if we can hit that, that's absolutely insane. Everybody in this stream needs to be basically subscribed for me to hit that. I remember the last time I gained 15 subscribers from fixing my audio. I wasn't even doing anything. I was just gaining subscribers like that. It was crazy. Oscar, brother, what is this indicator you use? I don't have an indicator. What are you talking about? What indicator? There's no indicator on my screen. These are boxes. Are you talking about this? Where is it? This? Talking about the fair value gap? It's a box. It's a rectangle. Let's click this button right here. We're trading down this fair value gap. Let me see if I can potentially take in that. I like that body reaction. We'll go down there, 24. So let's just do 1,500. Okay, I'm gonna potentially take a long here. I can take my first long.
Order filled.
Ow! Ow! What the fuck was that? Ow! What the fuck was that? Was that as loud for you guys as it was for me? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so loud. Dude. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. Oh, 5 minute nice body reaction. I would want to anticipate to move up higher. Oh my gosh. That was just... It's my actual stop loss there. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. We broke structure, we displaced, we changed fair value gap, we respected consequent encroachment, and then the next candle just dies. Very interesting. See where it bodies though, because that could be some next level manipulation wick there. It was close to body up here. Come on, buddy, up there. No. Not looking too good. Oh, I only put in one contract. Look at that. I need to add more contracts if it disrespects this. If it goes back up, I need to add one more contract. Yeah, I'm gonna, if it bodies up here, I'm gonna add another contract because I only put in one contract. Because I put in, you know how when you copy trade Tradevate, you have to put in 5. If you have 5 accounts, you have to put in the number 5. I needed to put in 10 for it to do 2 contracts each, and I didn't do that. I wasn't paying attention. I traded to that order block there, so I just want to be careful. Very interesting, though. Like, I did not expect this huge bearish candle to come. Wait, what? Did we not just see a candle go up there? Am I having insane deja vu? Am I going crazy? Did we not just see a Did we not just trade up? Am I going crazy? Did we not? Am I having some crazy deja vu right now? What is going on? Oh my gosh. Yo, I thought I was from the future, dude. Dude, I thought it was from the future. Yeah, looking like a loss. I'm not going to add that extra contract unless we body above this high. But it's okay. The past 2 days, we started our first trade with a loss and then finished $2,500 in profit. Like, I think maybe we turn up. Maybe it was just trading to that volume imbalance there. I am way under risked, so I do need to add more positions. Dude, what just happened in the span of 5 minutes? I thought I was from the future, and then no, first was the ear rape, and then I thought it was from the future. Okay, I'm gonna buy more here if we body up here.
Order filled.
Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to put a new stop. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm not... Okay, how do I fix that? How do I fix that? How do I fix... How do I fix that? Okay, I'll lower my desktop audio. There we go. That's okay. My desktop audio is way lower for you guys. Not for me, but for you guys. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not meaning to do that. This is an ugly trade so far. Like, dude, I expected it to react to that fair value gap nicely. ES is still in that consolidation. $15-minute looks like it's respecting that fair value gap fairly well. Still pretty confident in this trade. Just not going to move my stop loss prematurely. Hey, everybody! I'm sorry for blowing your eardrums, but if you want to support me, hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry. Would you like to see price action respect the UQ? The EQ, you mean? Nah, I think it doesn't need to move any lower than it already did. I think it's gonna. Remember, we're at low resistance liquidity run at the the upper quadrant. We're at the low resistance liquidity run at the daily chart. All these highs are LRLR, so it should be just ripping up above that. We already had our manipulation here at NFP. Boom, boom. So it was power 3, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This was all manipulation. So this was engineered so price action can afford to trade higher. So it's not just going to trade to this high. It's going to trade higher than that. I'm thinking of dragging my... Whoa! What the fuck? I was just saying I'm thinking of dragging my stop loss. Dude, what is this session? Can somebody please help me and tell me what this session is? I've never witnessed something like this. I've never witnessed something like this, dude. I did. I deleted it and then I added my stops. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on it. If I see I didn't get stopped out, I'll just click exit out all market. What an interesting trading day.
Stop filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
It didn't stop me out. Was that a limit? I just got it as soon as I passed my eval. Nice, lucky. Was that quieter for you guys? Was that quieter? Yeah, this is really ugly price action. Like, it's just like, dude, I'm still bullish, but come on. What is this? Much better? Okay, perfect. Like, come on. What is this? What are these two candles? And look at it. Look at it. It's going back up. One second. I just need to make sure because I changed the setting on one of my accounts by accident. And I don't know how to fix it. And I'm waiting for price action to clear up because what was that, dude? What was that? Again, I'm still bullish because of this higher time frame, but like it could move down lower. Chop for a little bit. Yeah, probably bum scar. That probably is the case. Yeah, BT. Me too. Me too. How do I... How do I edit that, dude? It's not letting me fix my, Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Wait, where did it go? Guys, I'm just trying to fix something on my Trade of 8 because my settings are all messed up. Jordy Trades, how's it going? Been a while, Ben. Hope you're doing good. Miss hanging out with you on stream, honestly, dude. I miss the old viewers as well, dude. I miss them. But we're coming back slowly. They're all coming back slowly. They are all coming back slowly. We just got to be patient. Again, it looks like it's bearish, but I'm just waiting. Maybe it's going to go down on this 15-minute fair value gap one more time, then trade back up higher. We just need to wait. We just need to wait for something to clear up. I'm also trying to figure out the setting on my... Why can't I figure out settings? Where are the settings? Why is Trade of 8 so... Dude, this is why I use Ninja Trader. Trade of 8 is just so confusing. Okay. Sorry for the absence of reading chat for a second. Looking bearish now? Nope. Not yet. Just time distortion at 9:30. Oh, dude, that first trade was doing so well, and then it just like did these two candles. I survived the first one, but then the second one, dude. Guess it wanted to manipulate one more time. But that's okay. Buying that H1 fair value gap that's forming is the only play I would take. Yeah, I mean, that looks like that's what price action wants to do. Right? 1 hour till 10 a.m. Soup that low at 10 a.m. You know, I actually could take that trade, to be honest. I could very much take that trade. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that 1 hour fair value gap. Should I take a 1 hour trade? I haven't taken a 1 hour trade in months. Usually I wait, but like we have a nice little stop loss placement there as well. Usually I don't take 1 hour setups, so I think it's something to journal. I'm not trading all my 30 accounts, by the way, today as well. Obviously NFP for this exact reason. That's why I literally laughed so much when all this BS happened. It was the most crazy session of my life I think I've ever had. Like, so many things happened. 10 a.m. should rip us lower. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna take it. Just what cut risk. There's a cut risk trade here. It looks like it could turtle soup it. Look at this fair value gap as well. I'm gonna turtle soup this.
Order filled.
It's so loud. Okay, it's cut risk. Stop loss here. So loud on my end, bro. I turned down the volume, desktop volume for you guys, but it's still so loud for me. It's cut risk, guys. It's okay if I get stopped out on this. It's not that much. It's only a couple $100. Traded into that 1 minute fair value gap as well. When we trade above this high, I'll add another position, drag my stop loss to the low that was formed. That's if it does that. I haven't traded 1 hour fair value gaps in a long time. So it's a good learning experience, especially for a day like today when I'm only trading my 5 accounts. It's a good time to journal. So I'm gonna note what time is it in the stream, and I'm gonna go back and we're gonna study it once it's done. If it wins or loses. I'm aiming for this piece of liquidity up here. I'm not even aiming for that down there. Wait. Beautiful reaction to that 1 minute fair value gap though, but it's in that 1 minute fair value gap as well, so let's see what happens. So far it looks nice. Looks like it's respecting that 1 hour fair value gap. ES is ripping lower though. Looks like the markets are decoupling again to the opposite direction. I want to see an inversion here. This is all LR, and we started taking some of it, so we should continue up higher. Reacting off the 1 minute civvy too. Yeah, it's literally reacting off of 2 1 minute civvies. So just gotta be patient. We have an hourly fair value gap under our belt, so I would anticipate that we're gonna turn up. But this is a cut risk long. This isn't full risk. I like the rejection off of it though, but this is cut risk. I will add more positions if we go up here. I'll move my stop loss, adjust the trade, but until then, I don't want to be risking too much. Literally 1 mini contract. Better show some too with the S. Yeah, but this looks like to me accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Yeah, boom. Invert this fair value gap, body above that high, I'll add more positions. Look how price action is respecting consequent correction of not only the 1 hour, but that little fair value gap as well. Let me get ready to buy a little bit more. Just need to see this 1 minute fair value gap get disrespected. Right, you see it's respecting this and that. It's bouncing in between the two. Once it chooses one, I'll double down. Double down. Nice body above that high. Nice body above consequent encroachment. I'm going to add more. Take off my headphones for this one. Because it's going to be very loud. Not for you guys, though. I lowered your volume, so you're fine. I'm just waiting for confirmation. It's not enough confirmation just yet. Yes, looks like it's just trading to that higher fair value gap that wants to trade lower, so we need to wait a bit. Not enough information to add more positions. See, told you. Told you. Just got to be patient. We're bouncing in between two PD arrays. So far, it looks like it wants to sell off, but this is cut risk, and this for this exact reason why I cut risk. It's because it's in that hourly fair value gap. It's in that 1 minute. It looks like it wants to move up higher, but then it's just rejecting every time it does move up higher. Just wondering, we hit a 4-hour order block, and now it seems as going down. Correct me if I'm wrong. It could very much go down, but to me it looks like time distortion, and it's just slow manipulation, and then it's going to turn back up. But you know what? You could be right. We could be targeting NFP lows.
Stop filled.
Okay. What was that? How much? That's a $400 loss. Really not bad whatsoever. We still have a lot more risk to do. We have a lot more equity or whatever it's called. We have a lot more room to be trading. I don't want to let go of that bullish bias, dude. It looks like it wants to move up higher. I think this is just bad manipulation. It manipulates below my stop loss, wicks me out, then it's going to reverse. I mean, it is just itching lower. Yes, about to fill the regular trading hour gap. It is. What about NQ? NQ's not. Maybe it wants to manipulate even more to that regular trading hour gap, but I still think we're going to turn up higher at the end of the day. I mean, I guess the order flow is bearish right now, so I'm going to wait for an actual expansion, not just a little move here, not that hourly fair value gap. I'm going to wait for an expansion above these highs. So far right now, it looks like we want to target NFP lows. I'm not flipping my bias yet. I'm not flipping my bias. Should never marry a bias. I'm not marrying a bias, but I'm sticking to my bias because there's not enough information for me to short yet. NFP lows is right here. Everybody, if you're new to the stream and you're not subscribed, it helps support me. I'm trying to hit 2,300 subscribers before the end of the day. That includes the PM session stream as well. Let's get to 2,230. 3 subscribers. 3 subscribers. I stream every day. I trade. I have almost $200,000 in payouts from last year alone. Yeah. Patiently waiting. Yeah, boy, I'm leaning towards that decision. I'm definitely leaning towards that decision. Again, we're not doing too much. 10-10, I mean. Maybe 10-10 moves us. Thank you, boy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Nvidia's down 3%. Nvidia's holding the markets down, eh? What else is doing crazy? This open door stock, dude. It's at $6. What? Just being patient right now, waiting for that displacement to the upside, because this price action is too slow for me to think this is distribution. There's no way. This is not distribution. Unless it starts ripping a lot more, to me, this is not bearish distribution. There's no fair value gaps as well. It's all high lowers resistance liquidity run highs that are going to get swiped later. But it looks like to me ES is going to that NFP lows. But listen, even if I took this short up here, like targeted there, not bad. But I don't think it's going to NFP lows. I could be wrong. I could have the wrong bias, but I do think we're going to turn up higher. Trade to the NFP order block though. That's a strong thing. I have that 4-hour volume imbalance, which kind of scares me, but I just need to be patient. Wait for a little bit more confirmation. For me to flip my bias, we'd have to like, I mean, there's 46 minutes to body past that. We take that low, that's a draw on liquidity. We could reverse. I think I'm just not going to flip my bias at all. We're at, how many likes are we at on the stream? 30. Damn. You guys are crazy. I wish I could be listening to music right now, though. We're just got to be patient. Just go, be patient. I really think something's going to come here. Can you open up a new YouTube page and play music so only you can hear? Nah, it's okay. Then what's the point? Then you guys can't hear it. I'll just be bobbing my head like this, and you guys will be hearing nothing. It's low-key cringy. Yeah, we're just waiting for price action to give us something. Right now, it's moving down lower, the short bias. Check the daily chart. Daily chart looks above the high. Looks like it could potentially be moving lower. Weekly chart looks bullish, though. It's Friday. It looks like we want to continue up higher. Why would we want to move down lower, right? Could rebalance that volume imbalance, though. T-GIF? T-GIF would already be over. This is enough range for T-GIF. Look at this. Mitigation block. Mitigation. Should I just take a trade off of this? Write it down there. I'm not going to, because that's chasing. I'm flipping my bias. But maybe it's just forming the daily fair value gap in this movement. Can you see it? Maybe. I just take this trade now. Guarantee profits. Just follow the trend. If I was to take a short, it's 3R. Maybe some days that's just life. You just got to follow the trend. But I'm not doing that because for me, that's chasing. I'm sticking to my rules. I need to either see one of my setups. I'm going to journal it, though. True being too high. A lot of times I see PM session be the session that moves up higher, though. Dude, I would have been balling right now if I would have just taken that. Sometimes price action is too obvious. Like, is it even worth it to take a short right now? No. Yes, it's going for those lows. I am surprised. I'm actually very surprised. All-time high SMT. You would think we were going to go back up after that NFP news to all-time highs. But I guess NQ had different plans. It's the reality of trading those guys sometimes. Sometimes your model doesn't play out. Sometimes you have the wrong bias. You can't just flip it. You can't just start chasing. You got to wait. You got to wait for an opportunity. The daily candle looks like it's going to invert. Go to that volume imbalance. Let's check the regular trading hour gap. Yeah. You can flip it if it fit your rules. Yeah, definitely. But for me, usually when I flip my bias, I just I stay out and I just wait for another day. I'm up so much this week. I don't want to blow all my capital trying to chase a move. We're going to be patient. Well, ES has taken NFP lows. Not yet. They're actually coupled now, the markets. All right, we're really close to taking NFP lows. No way it doesn't take it and it moves up, right? That would be so annoying. Oh my gosh. It's so close. It's blue balling me. Come on, buddy. Patience. Patience, patience. We're still so early in the session. It's only 10:17. We'll find another setup. Don't you worry, guys. But, oh, did ES take it? ES touched it. Didn't take it. What about YM? YM not even close. And Q just took it. ES just took it. There we go. Now let's look at the higher time frame, see what we could potentially be trading to. In terms of ES, nothing, nada. The daily candle is inverted now. Oh, almost. Very interesting. Very interesting session today. This daily candle is interesting too. Like, look at we've been just consolidating, just staying in this range. We haven't had an actual sense of direction for a while. Like, look at this. How long is that? That's since July. It's a whole month of chop. Soup that high. Looks like a crazy reversal, dude. But and you know what? This is a learning lesson. It pains to see me see all these opportunities and I'm just not taking it, but I'm just sticking to my rules because how do I know that it's going to return lower now? This isn't my model. I'd just be taking this because I see it and I'm chasing it. It's just like I have to follow my rules. I have to. We're too far low. If I take a trade now, that's totally chasing it. And if I lose, I'll get emotional. Sometimes you either miss out on on the trade, or you were right all along. Maybe we do reverse back up higher. Look at that. Trade into that volume imbalance. Maybe we body up higher. Still got a lot of time though. You can long zone. Check the opening range gap. Yeah, touched it. Touched the low of it. Looks like it's ripping up higher now. I need a lot more. I need to be above here to be taking some longs. But nice inversion fair value there. I guess that was our target, eh? The volume imbalance. Not taking this trade because it's just trading that up close candle, then trading down lower. Just gotta be patient. Just go be patient. Thank you for the subscription, by the way, fellas. I can't believe we're at 9,000 followers on Twitter. We're almost at 10,000. Almost at 10,000. That's crazy. Nice inversion respect there. But again, I need to see way more bullishness than this. This is still in the bearishness, the bearish profile. I need to see clear rejection. Like, we do have clear rejection off that volume imbalance, but I want to see it bounce even more. What is that volume balance? Is that a new? No, it's just a regular volume balance. Day opening gap, it could be. What about yes? Yes has already bodied way past that volume imbalance, but it's in that 1 hour fair value gap. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for the subscription, my man. You're a W person. Oh, my screen just turned black. What just happened? What just happened? Am I good? Still live? Yeah. Not taking reversal off of this. Not enough information. We needed clear reversal. And we're still early on into the session, so we still have time to see. Looks like it has lower prices to reach you. And if it does have lower prices to reach you, what is that lower price? Is it this fair value gap? Is it these lows? Is it that fair value gap? Right? That's the question here. Are we reversing down here? After sweeping that high, are we going back down here? That's the question. I don't think that. I think, like, it's hard for me to believe that, but we could be. Time to trail down. Listen, I'm not upset about missing this. Sure, I have the incy-bincy little bit of FOMO. But if I let FOMO be the motivator of my trading, it's not a long career for me. I bet you, and you know what? Whenever you do this as well, if you miss this session, if you miss this trading, don't go on Twitter. Because you're going to go on Twitter and you're going to see people catching amazing trades. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody takes their own trades. Don't fall for it. Okay? Don't ruin your mental. These setups form way more often than you think. Okay? Don't think you're missing out. It's a very interesting session today, and it's a big learning experience, and that's what matters. What's up, Mahatej? Mahatej? Is that how you pronounce it? What's up, brother? How many times, like, if I would have literally chased my loss off of this when I called it out, I would have been in so much profit. But that's not real profit. I can't express this enough. That's not real profits. Going against your model and winning, it's like going to the casino and winning. Then you're going to go back. And long term, you're going to lose. Chasing and going against your model and winning the trade is like, you're not going to win that long term. It's the worst thing. One of the worst things in trading is chasing your model and winning. I'm sticking to my model. I'm sticking to my rules. Still think like we can move up higher. Gotta have discipline. Exactly. You have to have discipline if you want to succeed in the markets. You have to. We're almost at 2,230 subscribers. 2 more. You guys are crazy. You have to. You have to stick to your rules if you want to succeed long term. Jade Cap just had 2 losing months. Jade Cap. What makes you think we can't accept a losing day? You know what I mean? What's up, Chico? Hey, one more. One more subscriber. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be it? We're still ripping lower. Like, if I would have chased all these times, I would have been in profit. But I'm not doing it. I'm staying firm. Nvidia's down 4%. We'll rent 10,000 AI chips to Lambda for 1.3 billion over 4 years, plus additional 8,000 chips for 200 million. Additional. There we go. There's no name that popped up, but thank you for the subscription. Oh, DeAndre. What's up, brother? What's up, Ness and Goose? Dr. Studio. Will he stream next week? Yes. We're up so much money this week. I don't care that we missed this. You guys got it. You guys got to get the FOMO out of your head. What's up, Sharo? How's it going, brother? Long time no see. This is just such an interesting daily chart, dude. Subscribers are going to be growing, bro. Hopefully. Trying to hit 2,300 before the end of today, which is a crazy, crazy goal. But we still got our PM session trading. Dude, we're still falling. I'm more worried about this Nvidia right now. Look at the stock market, how it's green. And then there's just Nvidia down 4%. Why? What news has come out? It's probably because of Broadcom. Right? Oh, because of Broadcom. Market share in AR chips. Oh, okay. That's why. Where is Broadcom? I swear I had Broadcom on my here it is. 10%. Yeah, I no wonder Nvidia's falling. Dude. Should stop now. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it wants to, though. Looks like it wants to continue to sell off. Some days this happens. Like, again, look how much lower we are. If I would have chased my entry right there, I already would have had a crazy winning trade. But 1, I don't have a target. I'd just be holding a trade to oblivion. 2, I'd be going against my model. Potential buy reversal. I'm looking for a potential buy until we break structure. I'm not trying to guess any PD array anymore. I need to see a clear reversal. But maybe we just rip lower. It's just something I have to accept. Patience is key in everything. All right, let's see what could be reacting off of. Hourly fair value gap. We're still in that 4-hour fair value gap. Look at that 4-hour candle as well. It has no high. It's very interesting to see this, and it's a good journaling experience. So you guys better be journaling this. Be journaling. How many likes are we at now? 35. Thank you, fellas. 8-hour BISI. I do not look at anything in the 8-hour. I mean, we could check regular trading hour gap. You see, we completely body it, but this is all low resistance liquidity run highs. And we did this so early in the session. There's two outcomes that can happen. We completely rip and we go negative like 1% today, or we reverse all of this. Just like yesterday's long. Look at the 16-hour BISI. Look at where is it? Where's a day where we completely look at this. We're just ripping lower, and then we continue back up higher later in the PM. Now this is a lot more bearishness, but it has happened. Okay, rip, low, PM session hits, boom. Now I don't think we're going to go back up to the highs, but there's a chance. You think the drop is due to NVIDIA dropping 100%. Previous week high taken, that's the reason the price is bearish. There's a bunch of reasons why price action could be bearish. But again, I'm not anticipating we're going down here, so I just need to sit on my hands until I have a clear understanding of where it's going. So I'm not just going to chase shorts. That's not a good muscle to practice in your brain. Not a good muscle to practice with. So we just have to wait. Not NVIDIA. The ES is still dropping. Still pushing lower. I guess we're going down here, dude. We've moved so much to the downside, it's insane. Not really, MJ, because for me, when I see this is what I was looking at. All these highs, low resistance liquidity run. And on top of that, we're trading away from that order block, which means if it's trading lower, what else is it trading to? Down here, right? But I think, you know what's happening? I think FOMC is manipulating the markets. The FOMC that's coming up, I think they could potentially be cutting rates. Something is being engineered for FOMC. It's slowing down a lot, though. Still nothing clear, though. We do need to see something way clearer than this. Some lethargic speed to the upside. And we have Trump speaking at 4 p.m. after market close. Yeah, but I don't think that's going to do anything crazy unless he says some dumb stuff. Unless he says like he's firing Powell. What did Donald Trump just tweet? What is he tweeting? Dude, What? Is this the president of the United States?
Exaggerating when I said that I received in the mail a Trump 2028 hat from one of his biggest supporters.
Anyone who stands up to the president, anyone who criticizes the president, anyone who says anything adverse to the president's interests gets the full weight of the federal government brought down on them. Anyone.
What is this? Is he posting memes? What? What? Is that the president? There's no way. Dude, what world do we live in, dude? Markets are just falling, dude. Maybe I have to step out and come back for PM session. I'm going to wait a little bit, though, because it looks like we could potentially be reversing. We're consolidating here. But maybe I do come back for PM. I like that rejection there, though. Whatever it's reacting off of, that hourly BISI, the 4-hour BISI. Patience. It's trader. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just crazy, dude. I don't get how he can do that. That's just like, he's definitely dying of laughter when people are showing him that, and he's like, post it, post it, post it. Dude, Theo Von's just put a young Amish male on his podcast, dude. That's so funny. I want to watch that. I'm also really hungry, but we're just waiting. We're just waiting. I don't think price action is going to reverse. And here's the problem. Here's the thing. A lot of people will be like, Ben, why didn't you just adapt and reverse your bias? Why did you marry your bias so much? It's not that I married my bias. It's that my setup isn't here. Even if I did flip, I don't have my setup here. That's not IO Fed, right? That's not IO Fed. The only setup I had is here. And I was still long. So for me, what's up, Parveen? Yeah, I have a loss, just cut risk, just not looking for longs, but did not identify that this was going to happen today, and didn't want to change and flip my bias last second just because that's against my model. So we're just waiting for a potential reversal. But you know what? Sometimes days are like this, and sometimes that's something you have to adapt to. But for me, personally, I think PM session is going to be a lot better. Give it some time to like mature, and PM session will be great. It is consolidating, though. I think that's what I'm going to be doing, though. I think I'm going to jump off, and I'm going to be trading PM session. I don't know. We'll wait a couple minutes. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when I'm live next. I'm still up 4,000 after today. I finished the week up $5,000 on all my accounts. And then I remember I'm only trading 5 accounts. That's why I'm trading on Tradeovate today. I'm not NinjaTrader. I'm only trading 5 of my accounts. So I'm still finishing the weeks up so much in profit. But even after this, these 5 accounts are up around $2,000 in profit this week. So this week has been very prosperous for us. And I'm not worried about these little small losses in this missed range. But I think I'm going to run. I think I'm going to trade PM session, guys. I'll be back live in a couple hours. Do not miss it out because the past few days PM session has been great. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you at PM session. The last few days, PM session is how we've been making all our money. So do not miss out on that stream. I'll start at around like 12, maybe 1. Just stay tuned to my Twitter and my Discord, which is free, link in the description, to know when I'm going to go live next. Make sure to drop a subscription, put on a notification so you know when I'm live next. I live stream every single day I trade. I've accumulated almost $200,000 in payouts, all from live streaming. And yeah, do not chase, fellas. Do not chase your trades. Stick to your rules. All right, fellas. I'll see you guys later. Take care.